Hey, it's Cal Ewing here, coming from Calgary, Alberta, and we're talking about some of the risks involved in buying mortgage notes and what we can do to protect ourselves. And today I want to talk, this is the last episode in our little series. We're going to talk about the unknown risks that can happen. These are things like pandemics, as we've all seen, things that just happen to the real estate market or your local market, local area that you cannot foresee coming, that could potentially impact your profit or you even losing money when you buy a note. There's not much you can do with these things. So what we try and do is we try to diversify. So we don't like to just buy notes in one market, one county, one city, and even one state. We like to diversify by buying notes in multiple different states. That way, the chances of something happening and impacting every state that we're invested in is a lot less. Obviously, something like COVID did affect every state, but most of the time, these kind of issues are more localized. And so if we're invested in multiple markets, that's gonna, hedge the risk, I guess, of these things impacting our investments. Another thing we do is we like to diversify our portfolio by buying multiple smaller valued notes instead of maybe one large one. So let's say we had $1 million in capital that we were going to use to buy notes. We would rather buy multiple notes in multiple states than just take that $1 million and buy one mortgage note on one asset in one location. Because if something goes wrong, you could lose all that whole $1 million on one asset. Whereas if it's spread out over multiple notes, you're a lot better protected. Should something happen to one of the borrowers or one of the notes, you've got all the others to help, float the loss and recover some of those losses.